Okay, here comes Aquarius. The reading of Aquarius. So let's see what sort of stuff you are dealing with. Coming up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Knight of Pentacles as a root. Alright, Ten of Cups. We're going to put a card down here. I'm just going to look at the ground on which they are standing. Alright. Let's just start taking this apart from where we're at. So the Knight of Pentacles is about pattern. And this is about sort of doing the same thing day in and day out. So it's discipline, structure, and pattern. It doesn't necessarily show new adventures or anything like that. This is kind of having the same structure going on every day. And depending on what else we got going on here, that this can be bad if you feel stuck in a rut. If you feel stuck in a rut, then the Knight of Pentacles and doing the same shit is not a good thing. If you are not feeling stuck in a rut, then this is good. It's like discipline, and like you see the armor on this person, and their like pattern keeps them protected from a lot of stupid shit. Now, here, the main card that shows up is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups, this is the happy reunited family unit, right? But this basically shows a lot of emotional support and like a family. So here's this happy family togetherness energy. Now, I pulled this card down here just to see what the ground is that they're standing on. So this is kind of the area that the family is within. We get the reversed Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is pulling the trigger on something that has been building for a long time. So it's making a decision that is kind of a big decision, but you can see the wands that she's about to cut down, that shit's been growing. This is like harvest time. It's like, okay, it's time to pull the trigger on this and like finally use all this energy that's been building. Now, when this thing is upside down, it shows hesitating on pulling the trigger. It's hesitating on harvesting all of this energy. It's like this is coming, right? But it's like, hold off, not yet, not yet. So here we have this family unit, and I would say that they are on shaky ground. Like this family's turf is eventually going to go away, but not quite yet. It shows a hesitation in chopping that or harvesting the energy down. Now, let's just see what we got going on around this. There's a whole bunch of cups, and I am going to pull one for the grand message. Grand message, reverse 4. This is shared commitment and sort of committing to the happy, harmonious home. This would be something that shows up for like buying a house or like getting married or whatever. This thing turning upside down is saying that this might not be the time to make a massive commitment like that. And as we look at this other stuff, that seems pretty clear. But so here is the happy family unit, which is the type of thing that you would want to make a commitment to, except something is about to change and is just being held off on. And on one side, we get the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is like reliving the good old days. It really does show how current scenarios are reminding you of old scenarios. But keep in mind that in the Six of Cups, time and emotions warp memories. So however you remember the old scenario is probably not completely accurate. But this could be also creating new memories that you will eventually look back on. And we get Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is just like hanging out with people and having fun. So when we look at this, this looks like a great time to have this emotional support that shows in the Ten of Cups. It is not a permanent thing, right? Because something's going to happen and all of this is going to get chopped down. And the land that they're standing on is going to like disappear or change. Um, and here it's saying like it's probably not the best time to make a massive commitment. And if you did try to make a massive commitment, so this is about shared commitment, right? Each of these two people kind of have to put their own shit aside in order to make this commitment to the happy, harmonious home. And this shows that they've kind of got their own stuff going on and they can't give it up. You know, they are not in a place where they can make this shared commitment. So overall, this is like smoke 'em if you got 'em. You know, like, this is like enjoy the emotional energy and support that is there for you right now. And you are creating new memories and things that you will look back on in the future and feel great about. Um, and here, if it's kind of like this is what you're doing every day, that's pretty good because it is not forever. So enjoy it while it's there. Um, so have your emotional experiences and try not to make any massive commitments to anything right now, even though the things that are surrounding you are pretty good. But it just the a huge long-term commitment could not work. And that's what we get for Aquarius. And good luck with this.